I don't see that this guy Slash slowing down at all, you know? He's already reached spaceship level, so I mean, what are we gonna do about this?
Yo, what is good, STEM gang? Can you guys hear me loud? And can you hear me clear? We are tuned in to, once again, the Johnny Slash live stream. Holy shit, y'all. It's been crazy getting everything set up and, you know, it's been nuts. Absolutely nuts. 1 2, check 1 2. What up? We got No Hokai. No Hokai in the building. The Observer. What's good, bro? I just thought I'd go live, man. This is kind of like a test run. See how the live is doing over here. I'm doing it via the Wi-Fi instead of a direct Ethernet. I have the Ethernet cable, so we might try that if we run into any issues, but we're gonna try doing it wireless first, see what happens. You know what I mean? Yo, my Brighton, what's up? If you're tuned in right now, leave a comment down below. If you have any questions for me or anything like that, let's just chop it up, man. Let's hang out in this stream. I don't have any beats planned or anything like that today. Setting up a mixing desk. That's dope. Yo, we got King Karan in the fucking building. What is good? Let me check my UAD console quick. Check. Check. Okay. Type shit. So what's the word? How's everybody's Friday going? Holy crap, man. I'm hung over, bro. Absolutely hung over. We're not gonna do subs today, man. I don't have it in me, man. We're not gonna do it this Friday, but next Friday we're gonna do submissions. I might play some of y'all shit today. I don't know. I think we'll just I know King Karan has a new album out. I believe it's on streaming platforms. We could check out some of that. I know Nohokai's been making some dope remixes lately. Super dope. He made this really sick Mob Deep one that I heard. Fucking fire. Just drink more. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Today's been rough, man. I woke up mad fucking early, just feeling like sick. Feeling sick. But man, the moving company finally came through a few days ago. I've been I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to start. Lots of fucking stress and lots of work going into the move, you know what I mean? Moved from Houston, Texas. I'm now in New York. It's fucking dope out here, man. You know the vibes. What was I gonna say, man? Yeah, so the moving company, let me tell you guys something crazy, okay? This shit is probably gonna piss a lot of people off. It pissed me off. Liquid Sun, hi Johnny. Finally I found on live. I'm from Venice, Italy. Yo, salute, man. Thanks for tuning in. That's what's up. That is what's up. Oh, we got Ivory Viking back in the fucking house. Yeah, it's been a while, man. Been a while. So yeah, this moving company, man. Let me tell you. Jeez. They said that they're the #1 moving company. Paid them a lot of fucking money to move all of our stuff from Houston, Texas to New York, right? And paid them money to transport the vehicle as well. When they came and picked up everything, they were very careful with our stuff, very organized. Just they were doing a really good job, right? Holy crap. This I don't even know where to begin. So luckily, all the studio stuff just fine, right? My 55-inch OLED that I use as a monitor in the studio, not a scratch on it. My Mac Studio, fine. Literally everything's working. Everything is fine and working. Nothing else got damaged. They somehow lost our bed frame. How do you lose a bed frame? I don't fucking know. And then ruined, destroyed my 65-inch OLED TV. Literally, the bottom left corner is just bent, screen shattered. Oh my god. And there was a few other things too, but listen, man. They really broke my heart that day. If anybody knows me, I am a huge snob when it comes to my TVs. You know what I mean? I need to have an OLED 4K. I need the high refresh rates. I love watching movies and playing video games on my OLED TVs. Okay? I'm a snob about it. Yeah, they broke the fucking TV. This guy, bro. One of the movers asked me to help him at one point. He was struggling with 2 boxes he was carrying, and he was carrying them behind his back like this. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. And he's like, can you help me? I was like, I'm going to help you this one time just because it looks like you're about to drop my stuff, but I'm not helping you. He comes back up the stairs carrying boxes just like that again. And then like drops them. I'm like, bro, be careful with our shit, please. Like, we just spent so much fucking money getting shit moved here. Like, what the fuck, man? So, other than that, the move was really smooth, man. Like, the flight here was kind of a headache because like a storm came out of nowhere, and then we had a long layover. The flight got redirected, but we made it. You know what I mean? And we just been setting up the apartment. Yeah, amateurs, bro. So luckily Gina, the love of my life, is really good at staying level-headed on the phone, even when she's mad. You know, she called them. We got directed to like a claims department. We sent them the photographs of the TV. Like, hey, this TV was $2,800 when I bought this fucking TV, bro. Like, jeez. So we're waiting to hear back from the claims department. So hopefully we can get some money so we could, I don't know, sleep on a bed frame and enjoy a TV in our living room. You know what I mean? Yo, we got Flig in the house. What the fuck is up, Flig? We got Zombie Astronaut. Time to power the fuck up. Let me read some of these comments. But yeah, man, fucking crazy. Idiots, better get you a new one and a new bed frame. What the fuck? Yeah, so yeah, we're trying to get our shit, man. It was a fucking headache. Fucking headache, bro. And then my dumbass, there's been lots of roadblocks. I want to make beats. I got the studio set up and I still haven't been able to really like sit down. I made one beat so far in the new studio that I posted the other day. Let me play it for you guys real quick. I'm really proud of it. And I made it in Ableton because let me tell you why I made it in Ableton instead of the machine, okay? So I don't know if you could tell, but this isn't the Machine Plus that I was using. This is the Machine MK3. What happened to the Machine Plus? I'll tell you, it's a funny story. Basically what happened, here, I'll play this beat here in a minute, but I'm gonna keep playing some background music for now. Oh my god, there's so much to fucking update you guys on. It's like so much has happened. Yo, Ivory Viking with the super chat. Thank you, bro. Much love, man, for real. Stim gang. Alright, I'm trying to turn it down. So yeah, there's so much to update you guys about. I'm just trying to make a fucking beat, right? This all happened yesterday, I'm gonna tell you. I woke up early in the fucking morning because they were mowing the yard outside the apartment in the fucking rain. Who does that? I don't know. Pissed me off. I was pissed the fuck off right off the bat. Woke up mad. Went into the studio so I can turn things on and go make coffee and maybe try to make a beat and a beat video. And I noticed my dumbass accidentally left the studio window open. And I don't know if you can see, but my mixer is here. My turntable's right there. I have a bunch of records, and then my laptop, which has my whole album on it, was on one of these shelves. There was water all over the fucking place. I guess the rain came, and it rained fucking sideways and into the window. My mixer was covered, fucking covered in water. I panicked. I unplugged everything. Fucking moved it to the couch, got towels, brought the fucking tower fan in here, moved all my records, then we dried up the floor. It was on the floor. I'm like, I just want to make a fucking beat, man. And so once everything looked dry, I plugged in the mixer. It works fine. Records weren't harmed. Luckily, my laptop did not get wet at all somehow. Thank fucking God, bro. So that happened yesterday. I'm like, fuck, man. I made the beat the other day in Ableton because my Machine Plus, the shift button was not responding. This pad right here was not responding, and the shift one, you had to press them really fucking hard to get it to to like sense the input. So I looked it up on YouTube. I'm going to take it apart and try to clean the sensors, which I did. I took it apart, I cleaned the sensors, and then I was bringing it back into the studio so I could screw it back up and turn it on and try it. I don't know how, I don't know why. My dumbass tripped over my own fucking feet and I fell on top of the Machine Plus, which is still isn't screwed back together, right? So it's like loose. I fell with it, fell on top of it, broke it. Broke the board, broke the screen. The pins in the Machine Plus were bent, ribbons were ripped out, screws flew everywhere. I was so fucking mad, bro. I was so mad. Gina was out getting coffee and I texted her. I was like, this is how my day's going. And the love of my life, she's like, oh, what the fuck? And I'm like, listen, it was either get a new one or try to clean it and fix it. I see they have a used MK3 at Guitar Center for $250. I'm just gonna go grab it. This sweet lady, love of my life, fucking bought me the new machine because she felt so bad for me. She's so awesome. Yeah, so there's been lots of hiccups, but it's all good, dude. It's all good. But yeah. Other than that, there's not really nothing else new. Oh, I got fucking studio key lights now, so we don't have to fumble with the lighting on the live stream anymore. The lights are right there. You know, the curtains are drawn. It can look like this throughout the whole fucking stream. You know what I mean? And check this out. You see the lights in the back? I got a light in the back and a light shining from the closet as well. Watch this shit, bro. Watch this shit. Ooh. Change colors, boy. Yeah, Gina's the love of my life. She's the best. Also, what's new, I got a new piece of gear right here. Ooh, that blue looks fucking sick on the live. So this one, it starts off as a light blue and it goes to a dark blue and then it goes back to light. It's pretty sick. But check this out. I got myself a new toy. I don't know if you can see it. The Analog Heat Plus effects. I've been hearing a lot about the Analog Heat ever since the Mark 1. This is technically the Mark 3 version. So they have the Analog Heat, the Analog Heat Mark 2, and then the Analog Heat Plus effects. And I wanted to just get the Mark 2. I was like, fuck it, let me get the Plus effects because, you know, I like doing weird effects and shit all the time. So what this thing does is it just colors shit, like, and a lot of people use this as like the end of their chain type of thing. At least the Mark II and the Mark 1. But now that they added the Analog Heat Plus effects, you can do all sorts, like even more shit. Like I could run a sample through it and then just do that, or I could run just the drums through it. Or what I did for this beat right here, which I'm about to play you guys. Oops, my bad. I'm a little rusty, haven't went live in a long time. All right, let me show you. Bang. We got Ableton right here, right? Let's see. Ow. Okay, so what I did, so that's why I made the beat in Ableton for that last beat video I posted, because the machine was just, it was awful to work with. So I went back into Ableton and made a beat. And I started this beat when I was actually in Texas during the power outage. I started this beat on the SP404, which is cool. So I started it on the SP404, moved the stems over to Ableton to finish it here in New York. And I ran it through this bad boy right here, the Analog Heat. And then I printed it out here. So this is the analog heat. I printed it, and it sounds just really fucking. Let me know if you guys can hear that. It added, like, dude, I barely, like, that's the beauty of this thing, right? I loved my ASR 10 for the sound. I loved my Akai S950 for the sound, you know, the vintage old school shit. I loved, what was the other gear? The SP 1200 for the sound. And, you know, the Akai S950 never broke on me. I sold it because I'm a fucking idiot. I sold my SP 1200 because I'm a fucking idiot. But, like, dude, I had 3 different ASR 10s. They all fucking broke on me. I figured, you know, I've been hearing a lot about this box for years. I know the homie Damon Flores, I think his name is, on Instagram. He was telling me about this, and he said it's fucking great. And I'm like, maybe that's what I need, is just a little bit of, you know, analog color that I can run beats through and run sounds through. Fuck all these vintage samplers that are gonna eventually break on me. You know what I mean? So I got this, instantly ran this beat through it, started playing around, and I was like, yo, this, even the smallest difference, like this, I like literally, I went on this. There's like 8 different analog circuits here to run your sounds through. Clean boost, saturation, enhance, mid drive, rough crunch, classic distortion, round fuzz, and high gain. I used the second one, the saturation, on this beat. Dude, I barely added anything to it, but it made such a big fucking difference. Like, it sounds so, like, it sounds even grindier. You know what I mean? You want a comparison? Okay. Like I said, it's like very subtle. The way I used it was very subtle, but to me, big difference. You know what I mean? So let's see. Mute this, mute this, mute this. Oops. Not trying to pull up emojis. The fuck? Okay, how did I do this? Give me 1 second, guys. And it was pretty fun, honestly, making a beat in Ableton again, because I haven't done it in so long. That's the analog. Okay. Analog heat saturation circuit is this. This is it. Turned on. And, like, let me tell you, I barely did it. You know what I mean? I barely had the drive up. Just enough. It adds a lot more body, warmth, and just like a really nice subtle texture. But that's just this circuit. This is right above clean boost. Clean boost is like, it boosts the beat and then like an analog way, and it doesn't do that much, right? It does like a little bit, and then you got enhance, and the more higher up you go up the circuits, the more extreme it gets. And then you have a drive knob, you have a mix knob, so you could do like 50-50. You know what I mean? Like, it's really fucking cool, man. And I haven't even fucked with the effects on this yet. I've literally just fucked with the circuits. I used it before the limiter. So what I did was I printed it out right here, and that's the beat, right? And then I made the intro. The intro wasn't ran through the analog heat just because I was lazy. Just the beat, like when the beat dropped. And then after I ran it through this, I ran it through the solid bus compressor, the orange clip, the God particle, and the Pro L2. That's the way I did it this time. Yo, News, what's good, bro? Yeah, I didn't run it after the limiter. It's really fucking cool, man. Let's pitch this beat down. Let's warp the beat a little bit. You can hear the texture. Sounds like it literally it gave me that analog sound that I wanted, man, with my like other gear and shit. What I also was gonna try, instead of using the this is what I was gonna do, and I'm gonna do it next time. Instead of using the solid bus compressor, I was going to print through the analog heat and go into the warm audio bus compressor, the actual piece of gear that I have, because then you have analog transformers. It goes through another circuit, and that circuit sounds really good in my opinion too. So okay, we got fucking Southpaw in the house. What up, Alan? I just thought I'd go live, fucking real quick. We're not gonna do music reviews today, but I'm just, we're just chopping it up, updating people on with everything that's been going on. I am absolutely hungover, but I drank some bone broth, and I feel pretty good, dude. Feel pretty good. I'm fucking I feel like dog shit though, man. My stomach's been upset all fucking day, and like we got furniture that's supposed to be arriving today that I have to put together, and it sucks because the homie Blizz was like, "Yo, Static Selecta has a show out here tonight, and the homies are opening up. You want to come through?" And I totally want to go. I do, but I feel like shit. I'll be honest, I didn't even feel like going live, but I was like, you know what? I told people I'm gonna go live, and you know, if anything, I won't do music reviews just because I'm not feeling good enough for music reviews. I don't want to hear like a bunch of fucking horrible music. Not that you guys submit horrible music, but you know what I mean. We get the people on Twitch submitting shit, and it's like, turn this shit off. I'm not trying to deal with that. When you say print, do you mean mix down or bounce down? I think so. But what I mean is like, so like these tracks right here. I don't know how well you can see. Let me make the screen bigger for you guys. All right, so these are all the tracks, right? Like drums, samples, sound effects, more sound effects, yada, yada, yada. What I do is you highlight all these and you send them to the analog heat, which is another track I made right here. And on this track, I have the external audio effects. And you can send the audio out through your interface and receive the audio back from the interface. So sending it to the analog heat, receiving it from the analog heat, and then I send that track to this track, and then I record what this is doing. So that's what I mean by print. Like I'm printing the effect I applied. But Yeah, next Friday we're gonna do music reviews. I'm pulling out the notebook, and I'm gonna finish my album really soon. As soon as things just settle down a little bit, like I'm just losing my mind lately. It's just been so fucking hectic over here. So fucking hectic. Let me see. Bing, bing. But yeah, I'm in the UK. Different things. Okay, a group mix to the analog heat unit. Yeah, yeah. Cheers, bro. Cheers. But yeah. Uh, once life starts to feel real again, like it still doesn't feel real that I'm even in New York. Like I don't. I'm trying to get back into the groove of things and have like a fucking a routine. You know what I mean? Like right now I have zero fucking routine. It's just been chaos. I've been putting together furniture every day. Gina's cracking the whip. The camera's doing that thing again. It'll be back on. Just give it a sec. Um, yeah, Gina's been cracking the whip on me, making me build all this furniture. Uh, fucking it's just so much going on. Yurt. It's gonna be a lituation. Oh yeah, bro. Cause listen, I'm gonna fix this album up, right? Blizz is gonna come over tomorrow, record. Um, probably record something for my album too. Here's the, here's what's, here's my plan, right? Finish my album, Spaceship Level. It's almost done. It's like right there. Then start working on me and Vlig's album. I want the whole thing mixed and mastered by No Hokai, Vlig's album. Keep it in the Stim gang. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, all these names that I'm writing down, my favorite people, like my favorite tracks, people that submitted shit, whether it was beats, full songs, whatever, they're gonna be able to contribute for the Stim Gang project, and that's a project I want to do where it's all of us as a group. You know, the dopest of the dopest, right? Absurd, you already know. DJ News, you already know. No Hokai, Vlig. You know what I mean? A lot of dope motherfuckers been submitting tracks. And imagine if we just did like a fucking 12-track project, bro, where we all contributed beats and bars. And then we have fucking No Hokai mix and master. And then, I tell DJ Hoppa, like, yo, let's put this out on the label. I'll make sure Hoppa has everything split evenly and fair, like, as far as like royalties and stuff like that goes. And then shit, maybe we even get fucking cassettes and vinyl made. You know what I mean? That would be fucking sick, bro. Maybe we shoot some music videos. We fly some people out, or I fly out, and we make something super dope out of the Stim Gang project. That's my plan, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, the seventh Nemesis was good. Creative sounds and images was good. Turn the mic up a little bit. Check 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? I feel like I'm loud as fuck. Check 1 2 1 2. There we go. Is that better? Microphone check. Yeah, next Friday is gonna be lit. Stimming. All right, let me turn on the background music again, so it's not dead quiet. Type shit, type shit. It's a little low, but I can hear you. Can you hear me now? Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Let me check my console here. Yeah, it should be good. Mic check 1 2. Skirt. 1 1 1. Yeah, Mike's back. Okay. Cool. My bad, guys. Like I said, I haven't went live in a fucking hot minute, bro. For real. How's the lighting look? Everything look good? Look crispy? Finally got some fucking lights so we don't have to battle the fucking elements anymore. The sun. I was fighting, like, at the old spot, I was fighting the sun all the fucking time, bro. If I use Chromecast, it sounded quiet. Oh, okay. I got like a little bit of background music going. As long as my mic sounds good. 1 2 1 2. But yeah, that beat I made in Ableton with the analog heat. I fuck with this shit, bro. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, the analog heat is fucking awesome, man. Alright, let's send all these tracks back to the analog heat. Of course, technical difficulty as soon as I try to show off the analog heat. I think it's the fucking cable. I wasn't doing that before, that's weird. The same shit was happening at the old place, bro. The same input on this, it's the fucking, patch bay. The output shows good on here. The fucking patch bay, bro. I'm gonna have to figure that out. It might be the cable. Let me see. Try a different cable. Technical difficulties. You see what I mean when I say that they're these hiccups keep appearing for me? Yeah, it's the fucking patch bay. I don't know what the fuck. Oh well. I'll have to figure that out later. I don't know why it's doing that. Ugh. Yeah, it was doing that at the old apartment too, I noticed. This one input here being mad and fucking like finicky and not working properly. Oh well, I'll have to just use a different input on the patch bay once I get it all set up properly. All that good shit. All that good shit. Vibe. Analog heat is nearly one. Yeah, it's not cheap. I wanted a new toy though, man. You know what? I deserved it. I sold my whole fucking catalog. Yeah, we did a huge fucking sale. By the way, if you bought beats during that sale, I made a huge announcement that if you bought a beat during that sale to help us fucking move, you have a permanent 50% off all future beats. You earned that by helping me. So, but yeah. I'm gonna have a bunch of new beats up soon. I got the one be uploaded. The one I just played. You know, I might fuck around and plug in my Xbox later and shit. That'd be dope. I'm still really pissed off about my fucking TV, man. But it is what it is. So how's everybody's Friday going? Yeah, it's my favorite hoodie, bro. One of my favorite hoodies. More. Yeah, dude, do some fucking music videos for the project. Should be dope. Super dope. But yeah, that's I think that's all the news I have, man. Nothing else really new. I am gonna focus on sending rappers beats instead of just putting them on the website for sale. You know, I'm gonna do both, but I'm gonna really focus on trying to get more placements and you know, I want there to be more ways for you guys to listen to my music other than just the beat videos I post and shit. You know what I mean? So I got a lot of dope artists that have been hitting me up for beats, so we're gonna make some shit happen. I'm getting a project started with Blizz. That'll be dope. You know what I mean? Jason. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the update, man. Like, I just been mad fucking tired and like trying to get shit done, man. Trying to get shit done. Like, the studio's still not all the way done. Like, we didn't decorate it all the way yet. But it's functional. We've got everything plugged in, so everything's plugged in. We're still building mad furniture, waiting for the claims department to get back to us, see if we can get a new TV, because they broke our fucking TV, lost our bed frame, all sorts of shit. Yeah, other than that, it's just I'm trying to find that routine right now, get back on the routine, get back on the grind, daily beats and shit like that. Nah, I mean? But much love, guys. I think I'm gonna cut it a little bit short. I just wanted to go live real quick and, you know, let everybody know what the hell what I got going on over here and shit. Yeah, man, still setting up the studio and getting shit cracking. But yeah, I think that's about it for today, man. Much love, everybody. Thanks for fucking tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.